Welcome to the first ever English stream on this channel. As I have discovered recently, there has never been a stream today, until today. I am Iconia Angelos. I am the community manager for the English side of things of the Art of War. So, Syndicate Code event, guys. We've got 12 days, almost, actually, about 13 days, 12 and a half days. Launched yesterday. We're going to have the event running until September 18th. And if you want to watch a video about the event, you can always click the button here in the game. If you check the info view window, there's a button here. Will you be playing with your low rank account? Yeah. We're used to Iconia's avatar. So, data cells. We've had a bit of an experimental approach to making this event. This one has a bit more lore reasoning, I suppose, as to why things are happening in the event. And this time, the Syndicate Code is about, well, the Syndicate. John Doe and his hackers have hacked into each faction's servers and have stolen their data regarding their latest research developments and sealed them into data cells, which now Faction Command has tasked commanders with retrieving. We've got collecting data cells, completing contracts. If you haven't noticed yet, you have some contracts in your quest tab, and for completing the contracts, you will be getting a bunch of rewards. There's a big list here, a huge list here. This is all the contracts. Notice that there is a special premium contract. If you're a premium user, which you should be, go buy premium. There's a premium contract for 50 data cells. And, you know, there's a bunch of contracts. You can complete them. We also get... How do you get data cells? Is by participating in various battles. If you want to know how many data cells you will receive from each respective battle mode, you can tap on this little icon here. Here, for example, it says 12 data cells. We've got 2v2 giving 16 and 3v3 also giving 16. And then we've got competitions, which are 20, up to 20, up to 10, and up to 24 here in the Blitz. And there's a bit of math coming here, because in this tournament, for example, on classified files, it says drop up to 20 data cells per battle, which is based on the objective of the tournament itself. In each battle, you'll be tasked with collecting data cells. If you gather 20 data cells, you win. Each data cell you gather during the battle, it counts for that. Ew, math. Where can we see the data cells collected by the faction? I will talk about that in a little bit, after I finish talking about this stuff. We've got for each battle you can get up to 20 data cells for collecting them. Then also for every win you can get plus 18 here in the tournament line, or plus 36 if you reach certain milestones, 20, etc, etc. If you get the VIP, you'll get even more. Basically, you'll get... That's a lot. So yeah, if you get VIP, you get giga bonuses, giga data cells, but also tournament is the most lucrative way of earning things. Competitions in general are the most lucrative ways of getting data cells, because if you think about it, 1v1s are only 12, 2v2s and 3v3s are 16, which is better than 1v1s, and then competitions, you can get 20 in battle, 18 if you win, so that's 38, but yeah, there's a Blitz tournament as well, you know, you can get up to 24 data cells per battle, and then 12 if you win, and then 24 if you have the VIP. So yeah, play competitions if you want more data cells. You also will get extra data cells for buying things in shop. So if you buy something, you will see that there's extra data cells here. Speaking of extra money, if you go to this segment, you will see that you actually get 50% more if you buy currency. So buy currency. We also have container discounts and epic container. What happened to press proceed? It puts me on the store page. Okay. Yeah, so you get data cells if you buy tokens. You get more in-game currency if you buy in-game currency. A big container is available. If you didn't spin it yet, oh, I clicked on it. I guess we're spinning on it. Sure, sure. I guess we're gonna spin the container. I'm surprised actually. We have less viewers here than I get normally on my on my actual stream. I have no idea. Are you joking? That thing is crazy powerful. What thing? I got 25. I got 25 one-day boosts from the big container. All right, guys. I may be unlucky, but you guys are definitely gonna be lucky. The luck is near. Spin the container. Spin the big thing. You know what? I have tokens. Do we want to spend more on tokens here? I don't know. But speaking about balance changes, I actually do have something to talk about here, because you have seen the thing. You have seen the thing that I posted, that we posted earlier today. I posted it on Discord and Facebook, and my colleagues posted it on the Russian social media. But we actually have something very exciting for you guys regarding this event, which is this faction battle thing. And I'll talk about that in a second. So we've got faction battle coming up. This is a completely new way to approach this event. We haven't tried this before. And the thing about this event is that Syndicate has taken all the data from both factions and sealed them in the data cells. So both factions are now competing to gather more data cells. That's the faction battle here. It's elevated to highest priority level. And since these data cells contain data from each faction, both factions need that information. And the faction that gets more data cells, then the enemy is going to benefit in the form of a buff. That's going to be a bit of a new way to approach balance changes for us. We are experimenting here a little bit, but we believe it's a fun way to approach it. And currently, today we had stage 1 finish a bit earlier today. You have seen the news posts in the game and on social media. The Mammoth got buffed for the Resistance because the Resistance actually won stage 1. Nobody believed it, and to be honest, we didn't believe it either. We thought the Confederation was gonna win, but yeah, it is a permanent buff. Yeah, the buff is permanent. This is a permanent upgrade for your units, for your faction units. We've got the Resistance has won stage 1, and stage 2 is going to finish tomorrow. We're going to calculate data cells gathered by each faction. Important point here to mention is that the data cells are going to be counted per stage. So if you want to help your faction now, don't worry about the last stage, worry about this stage, because this is the stage that this is the stage that's going to matter for the next change. Is there a way for us to see the live score? No, unfortunately, that's not something. I mean, in the future, we might have, we have thought about implementing like a landing page where people could join in and see like the live count, but unfortunately we came up with that idea way too late into the event. So the way we're going to do it is I'm going to have to calculate it, and then I'm going to make the little picture with the numbers on it. So tomorrow I'm going to be posting the second stage is going to end tomorrow, and we're going to be posting the results for that. So keep that in mind. Work for your faction today and in the morning, and see who's gonna win. We'll see who's gonna win. I'm very excited to see which faction is gonna win. That's going to be the balance changes, the way we're gonna introduce them. Mammoth got buffed. We got 15% fire rate for the Mammoth at all ranks. In this video we've got some units. These units in the video, by the way, they're not guaranteed to receive changes. As you have seen in this lineup, there's actually no Mammoth in this unit lineup, so don't take this as granted that these are going to be the units that are going to be changed. But yeah, some units will receive buffs if a faction wins. So if you want your faction to get buffs, go fight for it. The workshop upgrade costs have been reduced, so we have a few days of the upgrade costs reduction. I'm not going to be accepting any invites right now while I'm talking about this, but there will be upgrade costs reduced. So from now until I believe it is September 8th, you have a 20% discount on all upgrades. Yeah, there it is. 20% discount on upgrades and 15% discount on unit upgrade acceleration. I've actually been spending some of my gold. I've had about 1,000 gold more.
Battle invitation received.
And I've spent it. I'm not gonna accept invitations right now. And I actually spent a bunch of gold on upgrading my units. So I've also, yeah, I have been upgrading. I have been upgrading servers because I actually upclassed it today, chat. I actually have upclassed it to class 2, so I'm working on getting it to class 3 because I still have enough BPs. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the fun, and I'll see you again later. Bye bye.